Common knowledge, it's something everybody knows. I don't want them to be a huge mystery. I want them to have this sort of entry point, and I think of that as sort of the larger common knowledge. It kind of came to me as a phrase while I was making the work. I have a hard time with titles, and when I do get one, a phrase, and in that case I sort of liked the phrase, and then I sort of tried to figure out if it fit for what I was thinking of, and I felt like it did. A lot of people say the work has a sort of honesty or basic quality to it, and I thought, well, that's sort of a common knowledge kind of thing too. This shows actually not that many materials. It's mostly hydrocal, which is a very hard plaster pushed to every variable you can use it for, and then there's a mix of wood, different types of woods, and the hydrocal is colored with pigment. I use hydrocal because it's so flexible. It's a very hard material, but it runs, it's goopy, it's tough, it colors really well. In terms of what they represent, I actually try to make things that don't represent. As soon as they sort of start to take on a characteristic of something I can identify, I try to move them away from that. I think of my sculpture a lot as closer to music in some way, which is a very abstract form, and I work a lot more with things like rhythm and repetition than throwing in elements like in jazz where, you know, they'll have a squonk, something that disrupts a little bit. For me, a quintessential album is like Bitches Brew by Miles Davis, where it sounds like 10 guys are soloing simultaneously, but somehow it's all holding together.